The adulterous woman from John chapter 8 is brought to Jesus there at the temple while he's there teaching. The self-righteous scribes and Pharisees begin to tell Jesus that this woman was caught in the very act of adultery. And they bring up the Mosaic law saying that those caught in adultery should be stoned. So, remember, they didn't bring the guy, they just brought the woman. So they're just trying to prove a point. They set a trap, and they don't care about this woman. They don't care about justice because the guy should have been brought. So Jesus just kneels down in the dirt and starts writing. Well, they start pressing him, wanting to answer. And he looks up and says, "He who is without sin, throw the first stone." And he went back to writing it there in the dirt. And the scribes and Pharisees began to disperse. Older ones went first, then the younger. They began to realize the sins that they had. And Jesus looks back up at the woman, and it's just them two left, and he's says, "Well, so no one accused you?" And she says, "No one." And he says, "Neither do I. Go and sin no more." So this got me thinking about sometimes we can be self-righteous Pharisees and scribes. We look at other people's sins and think how horrible they are, not realizing that we have our own sins. And so instead of maybe helping someone who's fallen into sin, we just rather accuse them and judge them instead of reaching a hand out to them and helping them step away from that sin, and really both of you going and sinning no more.